So this just happened in a restaurant in Canada.
No, go ahead.
Well, shut your fucking mouth then. And I will leap across the table and punch you right in your fucking mouth.
First of all, I was gonna try to say, you know what? No, she's American, man. She's American. Canada, we don't have anybody like that. All Canadians are nice, eh? All we say is hi, bye, and drink our Timmies. Mouth. The accent. Gave it away.
Go back to your fucking country.
Oh no, here we go. The go back to your country rant. Continue.
I was born and raised here.
Relax.
I am Canadian.
You relax. It doesn't matter, we're all Canadians.
No, you're not Canadian.
Yes, we're all the same.
No, you are not
You're
Canadian.
A human being, I'm a human being.
You
There's
are
nothing...
not Canadian.
Are we really gonna start with this now? Oh my god. I'm Canadian because I was born and raised here, and you're not Canadian because you weren't born and raised here. But even if they were born and raised here, you still wouldn't call them Canadian anyways, because that's the way this argument goes. We've seen it a million times. It's not about who was born and raised here, it's not about what language you speak, it's not about how good your accent is. It's about how you look. I prefer the immigrants who have a really good Canadian accent. Here's why, because we're operating under disguise. You're not quite sure where we're from, so you're looking at us, you're like, I want to say Middle East, but maybe North Africa. No, maybe Southeast Asia. I don't know, man. His accent's good, but that face says otherwise. That face doesn't say Canadian.
I have a different opinion than you.
I don't care.
And I don't give a fuck what you think.
I don't care what you say.
Oh no, the head started to move. You know, it's going like, I don't give a damn. People, if you are messing with any woman and her head starts to orbit, you need to back off, because here's why. This orbit motion creates a strong gravitational pull that pulls you into this argument, and then they beat you using the force. Not that I've been there before. It hurts.
Do you pay taxes here, my friend?
Fucking of course I pay taxes.
Do you pay taxes?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Full on taxes?
Yes, everybody fucking pay taxes.
Oh, everybody pays taxes, really?
Yeah.
You do.
Of course I fucking do.
You were born and raised here?
Hold on, lady. Hold on. I'm going to poke a few holes in your logic. Number one, when he says everybody pays taxes, you say, oh, were you born and raised here? That has nothing to do with anything. Canada doesn't say thou shalt pay taxes unless they weren't born and raised here. Hello? Yes, I do, dude. I think we just hit the gold mine. Yeah, we just found a huge loophole. We don't have to pay taxes if we weren't born in Canada. Woohoo! What do you mean that's bull? Nah, I'm just gonna stop filing taxes. If you live in Canada, you have to pay taxes. Unless you're trying to say that they're undocumented immigrants, they're illegal, and they're not paying taxes, then that's a completely different argument. This is when you're starting to jump into Trump territory, where everybody's an illegal immigrant.
Not all your fucking friends pay taxes here.
Like, do you know all his friends? Does he know all his friends? Or are you assuming that all immigrants are friends? We all have this nice little Facebook group called Immigrants of Canada.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
You know what?
What?
You're not dealing with one of your Syrian bitches right now. You're dealing with a Canadian woman, and I'm not going to be talked down to by you. But you're the one who
turned around and talking to her.
I'm not going to be talked down to by you.
Hold on, please. We need a timeout. First of all, you're assuming they're Syrian. Dude, by that accent, they sound more Russian than Syrian. They sound like they're from Chechnya or something. Secondly, it looked like you were about to say something profound, like something about women and women's rights and feminism and about how all women need to be treated equally and that you people oppress your women and you need to treat them right. But no. Instead, you go, I'm Canadian. I'm not your Syrian bitch. What you're saying, in other words, that Syrian women are bitches. Did I get that right? So you're not really standing up for women at all. All you're saying here is that your women are oppressed and subservient and follow every order and you yell at them and beat on them. But I'm a Canadian woman. I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. Looking at her man. Don't touch me, man. Don't touch me. Tell them to relax, but don't touch me. And I'm not like your women. Well, that's offensive to Syrian women. And obviously you've never met a Syrian woman because they're not as weak as you think. If anything, men are sort of afraid of their wives.
You laugh all you want. You know what? That's a prime example of why we don't want you here.
Man, after all this, I really want to know what started this entire thing. What started this entire issue? I'm not going to assume that these men, the immigrants in the story, I'm not going to assume they're angels, they did nothing wrong, and this is all the woman's fault. Maybe they did do something provocative. Maybe they did do something to start this entire issue. I really want to know what they did, because it could be their fault.
I didn't do anything. He's eyeing me up.
He never eyed you. You were the one who was
No,
staring
actually,
at
I
him.
turned around and he glared at me.
Really? They looked at you. They looked at you and this caused an entire racist rant?
Why are you being so racist? Why are you being so
All of a
racist?
sudden I'm being
Yes.
I'm Canadian, so I'm racist.
Okay,
No. I don't think you understand what just happened here. No. You don't get to do that. Wait. They're not calling you racist because you're Canadian. They're calling you racist because of everything else you said before that point.
But you guys need to go back to where you came
Okay, we're gonna call the...
I really want to know where they came from, honestly. At this point, like, I deserve to know.
Go back to where you
Okay,
came
we're gonna
from.
call the cops right now.
It's not
We're gonna,
even
she's gonna see...
fucking
You're gonna,
okay?
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse
Shut the fuck
me?
your mouth.
You're not doing yourself any favors with that accent. I mean, that's the thing with immigrants, man. It's something I don't understand. Like, we don't speak the language, but we know all the bad words. And when we get angry, we just shout all the bad words that we know. And they make no sense. And there's like, there's no connecting words in the middle. It's just like, shut the mouth.
Sit
You know
down.
what, dude?
Sit down.
No, you know what? I was born and raised here.
We were.
You fucking
I
weren't.
respected you first, and I didn't talk with you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, you're the problem. And your fucking women and your fucking racist bullshit.
Are you attacking their women again? What do you have? Oh my, I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm honestly just really impressed with her boyfriend, her husband, or whoever he is to the right of her. He's just like, I'm just going to keep my hand here, okay? And I'm just going to make sure you don't attack them. And I'm just going to make sure nobody throws anything. And yeah, I'm just going to keep, I'm just going to stay here. And everybody just relax, okay? Just relax. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a prime example of what alcohol does to Canadians. As a Canadian, you can be the nicest person in the world, just going to Tim Hortons, getting your double-double, just smiling, just running and singing and doing whatever. And the next thing you know, you get a little bit of alcohol, just a little alcohol sprinkles on you, right? Just a little falls on your face and you just turn into this demon. Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, Canadians loved snow activities because all we have is snow. A group of young men and women decided to go figure skating. Right before they went on the ice, each person took a sip of an alcoholic beverage. Next thing you know, people brought sticks, pucks, punched each other in the faces, and that was the birthplace of hockey.
It's a fucking free country. Nobody likes it. Just mind your own business.
That's what I tell French people every time I see them. I go, speak English, it's Canada, damn it. And then they're like, you're in Montreal.
Shut up. What? What was that?
That's the worst thing. This reminds me of every single street fight or street argument I've ever seen. Two people are butting heads. We get in the middle. We stop. We're like, okay, stop slapping me. Okay, just stop. Both sides stop. And then one's walking this way, one's walking that way, and somebody just has to say the final words. That's what I thought.
Finish him!
Anyways, a CBC news article came out about this incident. Apparently the men were from Tajikistan. Ha! I knew it was from that part of the world. So the restaurant was a Denny's, which really puts things into perspective, because being attacked by a racist person at a Denny's is probably the second worst thing that can happen to you at a Denny's. The worst thing? Food poisoning. I'm just joking. I love going to Denny's. Even though it upsets my stomach, I still go every single time. The men said that she should not judge people by their color, and she should have more friends from different cultures. Get to know them, talk to them, sit down with them. You should get to know people before you judge them. Yeah, those are pretty much words of wisdom right there. So people, please don't judge people by their colors. Don't judge people by their accents. Judge people for who they really are. Which means you kind of have to get to know them first. That's the catch. Get to know people before you judge them. Don't judge books by their covers. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully next time you see a colored person, be it white, black, brown, blue, orange, or whatever, before you judge people, listen to them, speak to them, get to know them. What's the worst that can happen? Thank you very much for watching. Please like and share this video, and until next time, assalamu alaikum and peace be with you.
If this video gives you a stroke, diarrhea, constipation, internal bleeding, or any abdominal discomfort, ask your doctor if racism is right for you. Ignorance sold separately, logic not included.